Hey, I'm back, and today I'm back and we're going to do a eyeshadow look. So we're going to start off, you know, just brushing our eyebrows up. I'm going to show y'all how I do my version of eyeshadow. I normally don't wear a lot of eyeshadow, so it's very rare that I do this, but I wanted to do a look. So you just take any concealer that you prefer up under your eyes to outline. I have microbladed eyebrows, so I don't shade them in. You see what I'm doing? I'm just outlining it. You don't want to go too light, just light enough to give it an outline. You just want to use a flat head brush. I like to connect mine together like that. And pull it down. Same right here. And you're just giving yourself a base for your eyeshadow. And just do like that. Now some people, they do the top. I normally don't do the top because that's just not my style. So we have that. Now we can go in with a color, our base color. I'm going to be using the Jaclyn Heel palette. This is old, that's why it's so dirty, Morphe, but you could use any palette you prefer with any type of browns in it. So I'm going to go into somewhat of a dark brown, any of these brown families, you know, any of the brown families. So this one right here, the brown family. And you just want to, you can mix any browns, or you could just go in with the one brown, and you just kind of want to create a barrier for your colors. Now I have small lids, so I have to be careful with where I place the brown, because you could really, wherever you place your eyeshadow, it's going to form a shape. So you just want to take it and up, blend as you go, dab, dab, and blend up. You don't want to hold your brush tight, you want to loosen up and just blend. Same on this side, place and blend up, dab, and blend up. So that's our first color. Now you want to take an eyeshadow base. This is by Juvia's Place, and we are going to cut our crease. So So you want to shake this up. And you definitely have to shake this up because some primers are liquidy and they'll come out watery if you don't shake them. So you just want to put a little dab, and we are going to cut our crease. And cutting the crease is going to form a shape for our eyes. So you see I have little eyes, so my eyes squint, you know, so we're going to open it up. You don't put a lot on your brush. If it's too much, dab some off. Especially if you are just, you know, beginning doing eyeshadows. Don't have the brush soaked because that'll just really mess you up. So you want to close your eyelid, put a dab, and you just want to place it like so. Make sure to keep the lid closed. And you could do full lid, or you could kind of stop right there. I usually just do full lid because I have small eyes. And what that's going to do is open. See how different that is? And it open the eye. So down. Same thing, tap some of it off. Start there, make you a mark, and you just dab and pull down. Bam, bam, bam. Now I have an open lid. So what we want to do now is go back in, same brown, whatever you use, tap, and blend. You see that? Now you have your shape. Tap and blend. Tap and blend. Now, this is not going to be perfect, especially if it's your first time just playing around. Just take your time, and with time, you'll get better. Trust me. This takes time to perfect. So then I want to add like some structure, some dimension to my face, so to the eyes. I'm going to take a brown, not a brown, I'm going to take a black, and I'm going to just add that to the corner. You want to place and sweep. This is just going to give the eye, you know, a little oomph. Don't go crazy with that black because it can mess the whole eye up. But you just want to put it right there in that corner, and it's just going to give it some shape. Some people like it darker, but I want you to see it, but not too much. Can you see? Yeah, so now you could either keep it like this as a nude if you want, but me, I'm a little extra. If I'm going to do a cut crease, I want you to see my cut crease. So we're going to go in with some gold. Some people scared of, you know, like shimmer. Not me. I love it. You just want to tilt your head back, and you're going to put that gold wherever you put the eye primer because he wanted to stick onto it. You see that? You just follow it where you outline it. Now you see how before I had little bitty eyes. What we did, we opened up the eye. And we could have kept this neutral and did just a simple, but if I want to take the time to cut my crease, I want to be able to see it. And I wasn't always good at this, trust me. But the more you do it, the better you get. So you just want to go back in with that brown and make it one. Always closing your eyes when you put an eyeshadow on. Go back around those edges. Now this would look a lot better if my eyebrows were arched, but they're not. So this is just, you know, what you would do to kind of finesse. You finesse to make it look like so. Like that's what outlining does. Make it look like it's arched. Bam. So now we're going to prep for our lashes. We're going to take our eyeliner gel glue. I prefer to use black. Some people love, you know, the white and turns clear. I never really cared for that one. But you want to look down. You just want to do a small line. Small line. Look this way. You don't want to mess up all your work. So make sure that you try to do that line small. So there, let that sit and get tacky. You also want to put a little mascara on when you're doing lashes because you want your lashes to be able to have something to stick to. So we're going to pull out the lashes, not a lot, just a layer. Feel the lash glue getting a little sticky. Not too sticky, but enough. So while our lashes are doing what it needs to do, we are going to go in with foundation. I already primed the face, so while that is doing what it needs to do, So our lash glue should be good. We are now going to go in with our lashes. Now you don't want to go crazy with the lashes because you don't want to take away all the work that you just did. So take your lash. I like to put on half lashes when I do a cut crease because I don't want to take away from the work. So you want to look down and put the lash on top, and your lash glue should be good and tacky, and it should just stick right on. There you have it. So let's blend all of this out. Let's blend out our concealer. Y'all know. So you want to always take that concealer up when you do an eyeshadow look, because you want it to like give off that smokiness on the side. And the same over here. Make sure you get the corner, and you want to go up. So since our face, you know, sat a little longer, we was waiting on the glue to get tacky. It's okay to spray your face sometimes. You know, it's not always just at the end, because sometimes makeup could, you know, dry up. So we want to blend that up. Make sure we come down with that. Blend that up. Blend that back. And we want to set our under eye concealer. Do a little blush on T. So since we have the gold, we're gonna do like a rusted brown blush. See how that is, and it like you wanna go back. Just make sure everything is coming together. Now, since we have the gold on our eyes, let's put a little gold on the cheek. Not too much gold, because this would, for me, this is something I would wear like if I was going out, like with my girl or the hubby. Just a little shimmer, nothing crazy. And I'm going to go back with a little bit more blush to blend in with the highlighter. You always want to make sure everything is blended in. That's key to makeup. blending. So if I was going out, I would definitely do a red lip. And so, yeah, so we are pretty much done with the look. But if this was me going out, I want to make sure everything is kind of contoured, so I would sharpen it. So my cheeks, and get in the spots that I sweat if I was going out to somebody's club or something. I don't want to be in there shining. So this would definitely be considered a going out look for me. It's definitely not every day, but I could wear it like on a Saturday if I choose. If you want it to be just a little more extra, honey, you could go in with a black eyeliner, just as you just want it to be extra. And you could just eyeline the waterline. It makes a difference, trust me. See that? It makes a difference. And bottom lash. Dust this away. One last spray. And we are done with the eye look. I think it's turned out cute. It's beginner friendly. It doesn't take a lot, but it does take patience, you know, to be able to cut the crease. You know, a little bit more of that gold, just because some of it may have came off when we sprayed, just to give it a And it could be any gold, any palette that you see with a nice gold, or if you have a highlighter that you really don't use, you can use that. But I think this is gorgeous for a date night, or if you're going out with your friends. So let me know how you like it, and maybe you'll try it one day. So I hope you like this video. I'm still getting used to the cameras and lighting and angles and all that stuff, so just bear with me. But y'all, I am learning along with y'all. So I hope y'all like this video, and I will see y'all on my next one. Bye.